Vanakkam, both of you. Thank you so much for joining us here at the India Today Conclave. It's our absolute privilege to have you here with us. Vishal is India's fastest water. Congratulations on that. How does it feel? It's a great achievement.
Yeah, I can explain that feeling. It's very, I can't explain that. But I'm so overwhelmed and happy and proud to be a fastest quarter miler of India.
Amazing, amazing. Kalaivani is a young boxer. She's achieving so much for the country. You're representing us in so many platforms. Kalaivani, what is it like? What drove you towards boxing?
Good afternoon, everyone. I feel good to be a part of this India Today event. I came here to tell about my journey in boxing.
So what's it been like, Kalaivani? I'd like to begin with you. You come from a family of boxers. Her father also was a boxer. So was it immediately, automatically you were driven towards boxing because of that?
He wanted to do boxing when he was young, but my grandparents, they were not supportive for him to bring boxing. So he wanted to bring one of us in boxing. My brother was a boxer, so I used to go with him to see training. So I asked my father one day that can I also box? He said okay. From that time I started my journey in boxing.
So you've had full support from your family, which is amazing, great, and I'm glad that your family supports it, because I think we need so many more stories like that of families backing talent. Vishal, tell us about your story. How did you decide that you want to be an athlete? It's not easy, I know that.
First of all, I love running. I love learning. My dad, who always goes to ground, so I just go with him. I love to run, so I just go with him. I watch him play, and then I just started running. I loved it very much. For the first time, I don't know how to run, and then I started in 6th standard, but I don't know the proper way to run. It's a childish age, no. Then I started after quarantine. I was I can't do anything outside. Quarantine is difficult. We can't go anywhere out. So after the quarantine, I started in 200 and 100 meters. I love to run sprint events. So I started with 100 and 200 meters. Then I'm so tall. So my coach said, you have to change to 400. It will help you, and you have bright future in it. So I just worked in 400 meters. My mom, she supports me, and I just go and enjoy learning. Yeah.
I love it. I love how simple you make it sound.
Yeah.
Because, for so many of us, I was in school. I used to love running. I never considered it to be a profession. How did you let it translate into a profession? How did you say, look, I love running. I'm going to do this for the rest of my life?
You have to enjoy. No, I'm just enjoying the process.
Amazing.
Yeah, we have to love our work first. Once you learn, you can enjoy it and do it for your. Now I think I'm making my country proud. I'm enjoying.
True,
yeah.
Very true. And I think there's a lesson there for all of us to enjoy what we love and to do what we love truly. Kalaivani, take me through what it's been like for you as a woman, as a boxer. How much support have you received from society? I think big support system is your family, which is great that, they've backed your ambition, they've backed your drive. Beyond that, has society also accepted you, helped you?
When I started boxing, my relatives, my neighbors were not supportive. So when I started winning medals, they were like, oh, she won medal. So they were proud, and now they started supporting.
So now you have all of that support, which is amazing. So you must be, the envy of everyone in the neighborhood now. So your parents must be so proud.
Yes, they were proud. They were saying she will get injury, she will get cuts, how she will get married. So all they were asking questions. So when I started winning, they became supportive now.
Amazing. I think the best way to silence all of the critics. That's absolutely beautiful. Vishal spoke about how he enjoyed running, so he got into it. How did you discover that you love boxing, this is what you want to do?
Like when I started boxing, I did for playing, like not as a profession. I started just like how a kid wants to try something new. So I won medal when I was 7th standard, and that was from Coimbatore only. I won my first national gold. So then I took boxing very seriously. I wanted to win and achieve big. So when I won South Asian Games in 2019, when I heard the national anthem, I feel very proud. So I can do better in boxing like that.
That's a beautiful message. Vishal, I'm sure you feel the same, which is what you were saying. That, giving something to the country is what makes you feel so good. But I'm sure, and I want to get into the most serious part of this conversation, which is something that we always talk about sports in India, and especially in the international arena, how India compares to other countries. What do you think? Do you think that India needs to do a bit more to push athletes, give them what they need?
Like my coach always says, India has more potential. He never doubted the talents in India. So there are more talents, but we have to get up and we have to try. There are more talents in India. But compared to other, we don't want to compare. India is the best. So we can compete with them if we have the willpower to compete. Yeah.
So you're saying all challenges can be overcome with willpower?
Yeah, the Indian government is supporting good. Like the supporting staffs are good. So we can, if you have the willpower to, you can achieve if you have the willpower and a good mindset. Yeah.
Because often the question is, do you get the kind of opportunities that other athletes with your level of talent do? Do you think so? Or do you think that there are restrictions because of a lack of funds, because of red tapeism, because of issues?
No, we are getting good support from our Athletic Federation of India and our Indian government and my sponsors, JSW. I am getting good support. So it's very helpful to achieve this. No, so I'm getting good support to achieve this. So the mindset which we are getting. No, we have to keep our mindset good, so we can achieve it. There is no comparison to this country or that country. India is also, we can also do. Yeah.
I'm just loving the positivity here and the mindset with which they go into this. I think that makes such a big difference, and I think that's why both of you have been so successful in what you're doing, because you have such a positive mindset. Kalaivani, what about you? For boxing as a sport, it's not very well known. It's not a cricket, let's face it. And cricket has so many options, so many avenues, that when you compare other sports, inevitably it doesn't get the kind of attention that it needs. Have you ever felt that?
Like cricket has more
fanfare,
yes.
support, money.
Yes, cricket has more fan followers, but now boxing is improving from before. A lot of people have started watching, so I feel it is good. Boxing is also getting better.
Who's your inspiration?
Like my inspiration is my father. Like because of him only right now I'm here. Like whatever I have achieved, it is because of him.
And I will again repeat this, which is that you've had a very supportive family. It makes a big difference. And I'm sure you've seen that. There are so many stories of young women who don't get the kind of support that they need. So do you think that with you getting into boxing and you being so successful, that it also kind of sends across a message, teaches so many other families to help women, to help young girls, to encourage their talent?
Yes, they should. Parents should support the kids and encourage them to love what they do. Like example, if they love sports, they should let them do and educate them. Like do well. They should support. Even if someone is good in education, they should support what they do.
It's also very expensive to go into this kind of training, Vishal. For you also and for your family, was it a difficult decision to take for you to be an athlete? Because it does require resources, a lot of money, a lot of attention.
First, in this, I have to thank my mom. She supported me when I was down. That time I don't even have any medals. Like, I love to run. So she supported me when I was down. Now I'm getting all these sponsors and like I'm just enjoying. I'm just getting all these sponsors for what I did. So I'm getting. So I achieved it. So only I'm here, I think. Yeah.
Amazing. But for you also, do you see yourself as an inspiration for many more of your age or those younger to also get into becoming an athlete? You don't see it very commonly in India. In other countries, and I have to draw that comparison of how easy it is to become an athlete in other countries versus in India. It was a tough decision for you. Do you hope to inspire others also into taking that decision if they have the talent?
Yeah, everybody should come up and they should learn they have to learn and they have to step up. So there is a bright future ahead for them. They have to come and do better for India to make the country proud.
What is the one thing that you think is an area that more attention should be given to that will help youngsters get into this more, get into sport more? Do you think in schools they can give more attention to sports, extracurriculars? Do you think that the government should be doing more in your own perspective or your experience?
Like in India, no, sports, it should be equal to the studies. So in India, studies is little up ahead. I think sports is like, for me I'm thinking. So they should make the students comfortable with the sport. They should support them. And try to make them. This is also a way to your future. You have to achieve. Yeah.
What do you think, Kalaivani? Growing up, you were in a family that was already in sport. You know, as boxers, your dad, you said, was a boxer. But for so many others, do they have that exposure? Do you think that in school they should be kind of pushing that more?
Yeah, they should support in the grassroots level from 6th standard or 5th standard. They should make the physical education teachers, parents, they should encourage them to do sports. Like even if a normal person, they should be healthy. If you do sports, you can be healthy. So you can be healthy, you will not get sick. So better do sports. So they should work from grassroots level. You can't, if you become if you work for 25 years, it will be difficult when they do a sports. So they should work from grassroots level. So right now we have lot of sponsors, like I get sponsor from JSW. Like that, lot of private institutes, they pick the grassroots level kids and they train. So it will be good and they get medal also.
I'd like to talk about both of your experiences. You know, we talk about the highs and the lows. I'd like to begin, of course, with the highs. What is the proudest and most accomplished that you felt as an athlete? And what did that feel like? If you could describe, you know, winning a race, then standing on a podium, hearing the national anthem, I think we'd all like to kind of get at least a glimpse of what that feels like.
Of course, it felt very proud when I was standing in the podium in Asian Championship. That national anthem plays, I felt very proud. That time I was in different world. I was enjoying that moment. That moment is a precious moment for me. I can't explain it. So I'm there. I'm overwhelmed there. I was enjoying that moment and felt very proud. Yeah.
And what about you, Kalaivani? Your highest moment?
Highest moment was South Asian Games 2019. I won gold over there. But before getting into the competition, I faced a lot of problems to compete in that. When I won that medal, I felt very proud. When they played the national anthem, I was in tears. So I felt very proud.
Beautiful. What were the challenges you faced? And is that something that in every competition, in every event, boxers or athletes actually face? Do you have the backing then to overcome it?
Like,
the challenges that you faced? You were saying that, to be a part of that event itself was a challenge.
Like we had to go through assessment process, so it was difficult that time. So I have to overcome that. I have to work so hard for that. So that phase was little difficult, I felt.
Is there ever a time, Vishal, that, was a challenging duration in your career as an athlete that you felt, why am I doing this? I could have taken a cushy 9-to-5 job. Why did I decide to choose to do this? Did you ever feel that?
Yeah, I told in quarantine I was struggling. I don't know what to do. That time I felt this will help you in future. Like I'm talking to myself. Then I made up my mind. Okay, we are going to do this. So we are going to give our 100%. Let's see whether it comes or not. We will. I'll change my mindset. Like from the comfort zone and another new approach. No, it's difficult, but I changed my mind and I gave my 100% and I loved it. So it's possible to achieve. Yeah.
So you had a support system that helped you through that. I think that made a big difference.
Yeah, I had a support system. My mother is a big support. First, I have to thank her she supported me. So I have a big support system. Yeah.
What about you, Kalaivani? Did you have a time in your career where you found it extremely difficult?
Like once after South Asian Games, I was into some injury, so I felt very low that time. My father, my coach, like all support system from IS, they helped me push. They supported me like whatever you want, we will help you do that. So it is good. They were there during that phase.
What next, Vishal? I'm sure you have goals, in your mind that this is what I want to achieve. This is where I want to get. This is how I want to make India proud. What does that roadmap look like for you?
For now, it's a step-by-step process. I'm still learning and loving. Like my coach says, you are still a child in sport. I'm just learning. There is more, like I just learned, always says, I just learned 20%. There is more way to go for you. So, I will leave it to my coach. He will guide me and he will help me to lead. I will keep learning and developing. Yeah.
But personally, I'm sure you have one goal in your mind that you're like, I'm working towards that. No?
To make my country proud. Yeah, to make my country proud by winning international medals in Asian Games, Commonwealth and Olympics. Yeah.
And the Olympics.
Sure.
So very soon we'll see you standing atop a podium at the Olympics.
Yeah, sure.
That's the goal. Kalaivani, what about you?
Like short-term goal means right now Asian Championship is coming and World Cup final is there this year. So my ultimate goal is like Asian Games, World Championship and 2028 Olympics.
Wow. We could be seeing 2 Olympic champs on the stage here with me. Both of you are from Tamil Nadu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? That's a matter of great pride as well for every one of us that both of you are from here. What's it like? I want to know, when we talk about these athletes representing India, do you see a lot of athletes from Tamil Nadu or not so much?
There are more athletes from Tamil Nadu. There are still more which are hidden. But Tamil Nadu is like, it's a great state, no? They are supporting well. So in future, Tamil Nadu will be like most of the athletes will be participating in Indian team. Sure, I'm sure.
What about you, Kalaivani? What is your experience?
Like right now we get good support from Tamil Nadu Sports Development Authority. Our sports minister is doing very good. So developing sports in Tamil Nadu is getting better and better each day. So in future we see a lot of athletes from Tamil Nadu get medals for India and get proud. We'll be proud to see them winning medals.
It'll be a double whammy. They're representing Tamil Nadu, they're representing the country. So that's why we're so proud of both of you as well. For everyone watching this, and I'm sure that there are many youngsters now thinking that, look, I love to run. Why don't I consider it as a profession? Why don't I become an athlete? What's your advice to them? How do they become a Vishal?
They can become like they have to enjoy the sport first. They have to fix their mind. Like if we fix our mindset, no, it will be easy to achieve our goals. So like you have to work out, but you have to work out and be dedicated. So only that will help you to achieve your goals. You have to enjoy it. That's all. For me, that's yeah.
Enjoy what you do and it will
Enjoy
all
what
come
you
your
do.
way.
Yeah.
Kalaivani, what about you? What's your advice, particularly for young girls who think that, getting into sports in the country is hard, it's challenging? What would you tell them?
I tell if you enjoy doing what you do, you will enjoy it and you will be better. So I tell them to take sports and try if you will love it.
But because, what you spoke of when you said that people immediately say, what will happen when she has to get married? What if there are marks on her face? There are so many girls, I think, who can relate to that. How did you overcome that emotion? I mean, it takes a lot of strength to ignore all of the voices and say, this is something I enjoy doing, this is what I want to do. How did you overcome that?
Like they used to say when you do box, they will break your nose, but that is not true.
It never happened to you?
No, never.
Thank God.
So you can take sports, small injuries you might get, but it won't affect your face or anything. You will get punched, you won't get cuts. Maybe boys used to get lot of cuts, but in girls we don't have that much cut or injuries.
So it doesn't affect you at all?
No, not much.
When someone criticizes and says that, no, why is she become a boxer? Why didn't she do something else? How do you respond to them?
I just ignore them and I tell, I love what I do. Maybe I made to do boxing, so I'm doing.
Amazing. Both of you, we're extremely, extremely proud of what you've accomplished. And like I said, we're all hoping that you make it all the way to the Olympics. I do want to end on one note, though. I've always wondered who's stronger, a boxer or an athlete. Can we do a push-up challenge between the two of you? Kalaivani, will you win this?
Yeah.
I think she will win.
She'll win. Let's try. Shall we try this? Please give them a big round of applause. Let's try a push-up challenge. I'll be counting. I'll be the jury here. No, both together. Yeah, you can come here. I'll move aside. One. Kalaivani is clearly winning. Big round of applause, please. Kalaivani is clearly winning. Vishal, you have to get faster. Okay, they're going to keep going. I think there's no way they're ending anytime now. Is anyone counting? I've lost count. I think we've reached 50. Have we reached 50? I think so. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you. Big round of applause for both of them for being so sporting. Congratulations once again. Thank you so much for doing everything that you do to make India so proud. Big round of applause, please. Thank you so much.